The VBG Ramji scheme, Viksit Bharat Government Rozgar Evam Ajivika Mission Grameen, is all set to replace Manrega. And the BJP has launched a nationwide program in which the CM of theirs are going to tell you about the benefits of this scheme. And since everybody is telling you about the benefits, I thought about telling you some of the key criticism of this scheme. So the first point is that it puts additional burden on the state. The Manrega scheme was largely centrally driven. About 90% of the budget or the cost was bared by the center government, and 10% or just the materialistic cost was bared by the state. The VBG Ramji scheme puts that ratio to 60 to 40. Now 40% of the spending of the VBG Ramji scheme now has to be bared by the state, which puts additional burden on them. And the second point is that Manrega scheme was a demand driven scheme. It was the right of the people to get the work. Now the VBG Ramji scheme is supply driven. It is a normative scheme. Like in the earlier scheme, the person would go to the respective authorities and would ask for the work. Like, it is my right, I need the work. And the work will be allocated to them. He will be given the work. But in the second scheme, the work will also be given to them. But if it is present, if the work is present, because it is supply driven. And normative scheme, like a specific budget will be allocated for this scheme. And if the government spends the budget, is out of the budget, and the people would go for the work, they will not give in the work because there is no supply, because the government is out of the budget. So it is not their right anymore, as critics are saying this. And the third point is about the unemployment allowance. In the Manrega scheme, if the people will not get the work, they will be given unemployment allowance. And the clause of unemployment allowance is also present in the VBG Ramji scheme. But critics of the VBG Ramji scheme are saying that the unemployment allowance is now just depend on the discretion of government. Like, the clause is present, but people are saying that the government has weakened this clause. And the fourth point is that the monitoring of the labors, prioritization of the task, and which work needs to be done was earlier dependent on the gram panchayats or head of the villages or sarpanch type structures. But all of these work now has been taken up by the central government. Center would take the initiative first. So this scheme has just reduced these gram or village structures to mere formal institutions. So these were just some of the criticism of it. But there are some plus points in this scheme too. Like, it has increased the work days to 125, which is 25%, which is 25 days more than earlier 100 days which were there in Manrega. And the second thing is that Manrega scheme was largely panned because they say it is just about digging the trenches, digging the pots, and filling the already digged pots. There was no some asset management or creation of some infrastructure. In the new scheme, the government is saying it will be used to create some durable assets, and some basic infrastructure will be created. Like, the people in this scheme who will be working, they will be working for creating like basic rural infrastructure, like roads in villages, they would be working something like creating structures for water conservation, rural livelihood structures like godowns, etc. will be created. The critics of this scheme are very sure that this scheme will be a sure shot failure, while the BJP supporters are also very sure that this scheme will be a massive hit. Let's see where this goes.